Welcome to JazzTime. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Patek Philippe Moon Phases for Ladies Complication reference 7121/200G-001. I'll tell you a little bit about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. With just a little overview, now Patek Philippe is a massive brand, one of the top in the world, maybe even the top, at least for classic watches or traditional watches. They're known as the king of complications, rightfully so, because they make a lot of complications and they are very good at it. Now, with that said, most of their collections are for men, but some of them are for ladies. Now, you can break their watches down into grand complication, Calatrava, and then you have the most famous Aquanaut and Nautilus. Now, in the complications, which this watch falls in that class of, there's not very many ladies' watches. They have the one that you see here, this moon phases. They also have a world time ladies, and they also have a annual calendar moon phase, which is a little bit bigger. And yeah, that's about it for ladies' watches in the complications, whereas men's they have a lot of them. Now in Calatrava they have a few, but that's a little bit less complicated. Okay, now with that said, of the complications, this is the smallest of the complication. Now this watch sits at only 33 millimeters, and why might that be good? Well, some women like to have smaller watches that are more petite, feminine, and some might even say more beautiful because of that. Now, they do make larger watches, as I stated earlier, the annual calendar moon phase, which is quite a bit bigger, actually, and so is the world time. Now, the world time is still within a reasonable range. I think it's 35 millimeters. This one's 33 millimeters. And then the annual calendar moon phase, I think, is 38 millimeters. So that comes out to small, medium, large. So which size you like determines which complication you can get. Okay, with that said, let's start talking about this watch, starting with the case. Now, it has a very feminine looking case. You cannot mistake this case for any other men's watch, because some of the ladies' cases, they actually kind of look like men's cases, but this one does not. It definitely looks like a woman's or a feminine case. It's 33 millimeters from my thumb to my index finger and has a thickness of only 8 millimeters. And given that it has a mechanical movement, that's quite an achievement, because 8 millimeters is very thin, as you see. So not only is it a mechanical watch, you have to wind it though. It has no rotor, so it's a manual wind. But it is still mechanical watch, and it's only 8 millimeters thick, and it only has a diameter of 33 millimeters. And it's made out of white gold. What else do I notice about this watch? Well, it has quite an interesting lug. You don't really see lugs like this. It looks very traditional, but then again, Patek is a very traditional company, and when it comes to traditional watches, they're the king. Nobody can even come close, and I think that's well known in the industry and as well as among consumers. Now, the lugs here, they come very interesting, old school. They're just literally two prongs coming out of the head. Now, you might think, well, it looks very simple, but Patek has made a career, or what would you say? You'd say they made a lot of models out of making simplistic things into complete and the most elegant watch that you can imagine. And this is a good example of that. All right. So the case has this really nice lug. And then let's move on here to it's all made of all made out of white gold, by the way. And let's look at the bezel. Now the bezel here is pretty interesting. Now you might just look at it and think, okay, it's just a diamond bezel, and it is, but they use a very special setting. It's called the dentile setting. And what is special about it is that it's an old school way to present the diamonds. Instead of just having them in rows, they make sort of a lattice, and it allows it to look more mesh-like. And they used to do that more like in vintage jewelry and high jewelry, but they also do it here, and not a lot of other companies do it. If you notice, if you look carefully at the diamonds, it looks like a meshwork of diamonds as opposed to stacking them up on top of each other, and it just looks much more intricate, a little bit more traditional, and it really fits the watch. Not a lot of companies are doing diamond bezels in this dentile fashion, and also because it's very difficult to do, and it's a very small working area for this diamond bezel, and it ends up making that bezel look just much more spectacular than just having it all in white gold. So they embellish it just with enough diamonds, pave it throughout, and stagger the diamonds so that you can fit more of them on there. So it really just looks amazing. Okay, that's the bezel. Let's move on to the dial here. A lot to unpack. You might just look at it and go, okay, whatever, it's a blue dial. Well, you know, these hour markers are all fashioned in white gold. These are what are called Breguet hour markers. Okay, and a lot of people think they're very beautiful, including myself. They're very traditional and they're just nice. Breguet hour markers are nice. And you have these white gold hands, but they're not just any hands. They're also, you know, traditional looking hands. They call them pear-shaped hands because they kind of look like a pear or a leaf, you know, pear or leaf-shaped hands. I think it's also cool, pretty cool. And then you have the moon phase, which this watch falls in the complication category because it has this moon phase. I don't know that the moon phase is all that useful, but it does look very cool. And then, of course, you have the name printed in Patek Philippe, which is probably what makes this watch so expensive. Okay, now that is the dial, the bezel. Okay, let's move on to the strap. Now, strap is just going to be a basic strap here. Now, they do a lot of, you can change the strap. It comes on an alligator leather with square scales and hand-stitched shiny blue sapphire. And the buckle is just a white gold prong buckle. Nothing too interesting there, but still, it's a very delicate, beautiful, and elegant way to portray the watch on your wrist. Okay, now look at the movement here. The movement is a 215 PSLU. It's manual wind, and it has a moon phase, which you see at the bottom here. And the seconds, instead of being running at the center, it runs a small seconds at the 6 o'clock position. It has a 44-hour power reserve, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. Actually, it looks very nice. All right, time to try this watch on my wrist and give you my thoughts. Now, I'm a big fan of Patek Philippe. I believe that when it comes to traditional watches, I believe they're number one. It's hard to say anyone else could even come close. Now, they do make other watches, sports watches and stuff, but I think that their strong suit is really the complications. No one else does it quite like Patek Philippe. And for ladies' watch, if you want a smaller watch that'll fit your wrist, I really think this moon phases will fit the bill because 33 millimeters, not a small watch, but if you want a smaller watch such as this one, it really fits the bill because their other moon phases, annual calendar, it's all 38 millimeters or larger, and that actually could fit a man. So I don't really know why they make such large ladies' watches. It doesn't make much sense to me. And so, yeah, this one is a good choice for those who want a watch that will fit. So if you'd like to buy it, the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to Model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in Jazztime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.